All the dessert lovers, I have come to you with an easy and a budget friendly recipe that's an Oreo cheesecake recipe. This is a no bake cheesecake recipe which neither contains eggs nor any gelatin. Yet it tastes so amazing, and in this video I will be teaching you how to make the perfect chocolate ganache that you can pour over your Oreo cheesecake, making it taste the best cheesecake that you have ever tried. I call this a budget friendly recipe. That's because the ingredients that go into its making are easily available and also affordable by anyone. As we know, the cheesecakes are quite expensive when we buy them. But what if I told you that you could make it at home now with just these basic ingredients? This is a must try recipe and you will love it. So let me take you through the steps that go into making this amazing cheesecake. Please do subscribe to my channel and stay connected with me. For making our Oreo cheesecake base, we require Oreo cookies, for which I used 2.5 packets of the Oreo cookies. Those are the big packs of the Oreo cookies that we will be using. Add them into a mixer jar and grind all these cookies to get a coarse mixture. Add this to a bowl and keep it aside, and then let's melt the butter that we require to make the base. I'm using around 3/4 cup, that's around 50 grams of salted butter. Melt the butter and add it to the cookie crumbs. Add in the butter little by little and keep mixing these cookie crumbs until you get the consistency that I'll be showing you now. This is the perfect consistency of the cookie crumb that we require to make the base. Make sure you do not add a lot of butter at this stage as your base can become hard. So add in butter little by little to get this consistency. Add these cookie crumbs into any baking tin or any dish that you would like to set this cheesecake in. Add it to the base and then press it well and make a layer of the base and keep it in the fridge to chill for at least 10 minutes. I'll be using agar, that's China grass, to set the cheesecake. That's around 3/4 cup or 10 grams of China grass. Bring 1.5 cup of water to a boil and then add these cut pieces of the China grass into it. This step is really important as you need to melt in the China grass really well in the water. By continuously stirring at this stage, make sure the China grass is well dissolved in the water. This is the perfect consistency that we require. You can turn off the flame at this stage. The most important ingredient that goes into the making of this cheesecake is the hung curd. Add in the curds to this muslin cloth and tie it and let the water strain completely from the curd. This can take around 2 to 3 hours to obtain a thick creamy consistency of the curd. If you're using curds that comes in a box which is already thick, then you require 500 grams. But if the curd that you are taking has more water content, then you're going to take around 700 grams of that curd. The perfect homemade cream cheese is now ready to make the cheesecake. Let's start adding in all the ingredients one by one into a large mixer jar. You need to take a large mixer jar to add in all these ingredients. So first add in the cream cheese, that's the hung curd, to the mixer jar. The measurements for the curd and everything will be mentioned in the description box below, so please do check out the recipe there too. Then I'm adding in 1 tin of condensed milk. Then to this add in 200 ml of fresh cream. I added in 2 tablespoons of sugar at this stage too, which I forgot to record. So please do add in 2 tablespoons of sugar too. Then to this add in the final ingredient, that's the china grass that we had prepared. All you need to do is blend all these ingredients for 2 minutes. Make sure you don't stop and then restart again. It should all be in one go. There you go, a perfect creamy mixture is obtained. Pour this prepared creamy mixture over your Oreo base. Make sure it's evenly distributed on all the sides and allow this to chill in the refrigerator for a minimum of 4 hours to set completely. To make the chocolate ganache, we will require around 150 ml of fresh cream. All you need to do is heat the fresh cream in the microwave for around 60 seconds. Then to this add in the dark chocolate which is cut into chunks. I'm using around 1 cup of dark chocolate here. Make sure the cream is well heated before you add the chocolate, and then once you add the chocolate, leave it for 30 seconds and then carefully with a spoon start mixing it. Do not mix vigorously here as the butter will separate. Carefully start mixing, and as the chocolate is well melted, it gets combined really well in the cream, and you will end up getting a mixture that looks exactly like this. Please do this step carefully as you do not want to make any mistake here. Then pour this prepared chocolate ganache over your chilled Oreo cheesecake. The Oreo cheesecake should be perfectly set before you do this step. Then, after adding the chocolate ganache over it, you're going to spread in the chocolate ganache evenly over all the cheesecake layer and allow this to chill again in the refrigerator for at least a minimum of 1 hour. There you go, a perfect Oreo cheesecake with a perfect chocolate ganache topping is ready to be served. This Oreo cheesecake recipe is simply so good and so easy to follow that anyone can make it now. Please do share this video with your friends and family so that they too can follow my video to make the perfect cheesecake. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do try this recipe and taste the cheesecake yourself, and then you will know how easy it is to make your own cheesecake. Please share my videos with your friends and family, and all those who are visiting my channel for the first time, please do subscribe to my channel. I will be bringing you more such amazing recipes. Make sweet moments and unforgettable memories by trying out this new recipe, Mocha Cheesecake. Yes, all the coffee lovers, this one is for you. An amazing blend of coffee and chocolate all in one. This recipe is a must try as I'll be teaching you how to make the perfect chocolate ganache and also the perfect base for a perfect cheesecake. Just look up the smooth textured soft cheesecake. A hint of coffee flavor in every bite, a smooth textured cheesecake with a perfect smooth chocolate ganache. Let me take you through its making. For the base of the cheesecake, I used bourbon biscuits, as these biscuits go really well with the coffee flavor. So I used 2 big packs of bourbon biscuits. By adding them to a mixer jar, make a smooth cookie crumb as shown and add it to a bowl. Then take half a cup of melted butter. I'm using salted butter for this recipe. Add in 1 teaspoon of coffee powder to the melted butter. As you see, these coffee granules didn't melt immediately, so all you need to do is melt them in just 1 tablespoon of hot water and then add it to the butter. It would blend in more easily than this. so it took some time to get well blended. Add the coffee flavored butter to the cookie crumbs. Now, all you need to do is combine the cookie crumbs well in the butter. Once everything is well combined, this is the perfect consistency that it should be for the base of the cheesecake. So you can take any baking tin or even any dish where you want to set your cheesecake in. Add these cookie crumbs into it and press them down to the base of the tin as shown. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other recipes. Let this chill in the refrigerator for 10 minutes. I used hung curds for this recipe. So 500 grams of curds is all you need. Add it to the muslin cloth and tie it. As you see, the water gets strained completely. This is a quick and budget friendly cream cheese recipe. As you see, you get the perfect textured cream cheese, and this takes around 2 to 3 hours after the curd is hung to get these results. So, do try this as it gives the perfect texture for your cheesecake. This is a no gelatin cheesecake. So I used agar, that's China grass, to set the cheesecake. That's around 1 cup of China grass, that's around 10 grams of agar that's used here. To a pan, add in 1 cup of water, bring it to a boil, and then add the China grass to it. Make sure you're constantly stirring it as we want the China grass to dissolve in completely in the water. This can take around 5 to 6 minutes to completely dissolve in the water. Constantly stirring on a low flame is an important tip to be noted. So, as you see, the China grass begins to melt and get completely dissolved in the water. Then, at this stage, you can turn off the flame and keep it aside. This is the perfect consistency of the China grass that we require. To a large mixer jar, add in the hung curd. To this, add in 1 tin of condensed milk. Then add in 2 tablespoons of sugar. This is an easy and a budget friendly recipe as the ingredients that go into its making are easily available and affordable too. Then to this add in 200 ml of fresh cream. This ingredient is going to give the mocha flavor to our cheesecake. So, to 2 tablespoons of hot water, add in 1 teaspoon of the coffee powder and give it a good mix until it's completely dissolved. So, here you go. This is the coffee mixture that we will be adding to the cheesecake, which will be giving that perfect mocha flavor to our cheesecake. Add in the coffee mixture to the mixer jar. And then finally add in the dissolved china grass to it. These are all the ingredients that will make the cheesecake. Blend all these ingredients in the mixer jar for 2 minutes. Do not stop the mixer jar in between. It should be all in one go to get a completely well blended smooth mixture. Pour this blended cheesecake mixture over the base. Remember, the base needs to be chilled so that it's set when you add this cheesecake mixture over it. Chill this cheesecake for around 4 to 5 hours for it to completely set. For making the perfect chocolate ganache to pour over the cheesecake, I'll be using 150 ml of fresh cream and 1 cup of chopped dark chocolate. Heat the fresh cream for around 60 seconds in the microwave and then start adding the chopped chocolate to it. Leave this for 30 seconds and then when the chocolate begins to melt, carefully start mixing it. All you need to do is mix the two until it's well combined and you get a smooth textured ganache. This is what a perfect chocolate ganache looks like. Once the cheesecake is set, pour the ganache over it. This layer of ganache that we add over the cheesecake takes the cheesecake to the next level. So, I have shown you step by step how to make the perfect ganache. So, please do try this recipe. Allow this to set for another 1 to 2 hours before serving. There you go, the mocha flavour cheesecake is ready to be served. Wasn't this an easy recipe? And oh, yes, my family members just loved the flavor and asked me when is the next time I'm making this for them again. So do try this recipe if you have any party or any get-togethers coming up. Your guests will enjoy it. And if you're coffee lovers, then oh yes, go for it. And do make the mocha cheesecake with the bourbon biscuits as they gave the best flavor for the base. And do leave a comment below if you try my recipe. And I have made an Oreo cheesecake just before this recipe too. So check out my channel for the Oreo cheesecake recipe and try that too. And if you're visiting my channel for the first time, then please don't forget to subscribe and stay connected with me, as I'll be coming to you with many more cheesecake flavors. Thank you.